Are you ready for yoga? Are you ready to do some yoga? What do you think? You want to work on your balance? Do you want to work on your leg strength? Do you want to get some stretching in? Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sydney. Today I bring you a 20-minute yoga flow. Today we're going to be focused on balance, and it's going to be a little bit of leg strength and also just some good stretching. So it should feel really good. I'm in my comfy cozy pants, so feel free to put on whatever feels nice for you. So thank you so much for joining me. All you need is a soft surface and a yoga mat, but if you don't have a yoga mat, that's okay too. Do whatever feels comfortable. I usually just go barefoot as well, but feel free to use socks or shoes if that feels better for you. So without further ado, let's get our yoga on. All right, to get started, go ahead and grab a yoga mat and a soft surface. It can be, you can have bare feet or shoes or whatever feels good for you. Candles are obviously very important to set the ambiance, in my opinion. Mine smells like pumpkin pecan waffles, definitely sets the mood. So find one that feels nice and relaxing to you. So we're gonna start at the top of our mat. I'm gonna start more towards the middle because I don't have a ton of space, so work with whatever space you have. Just take a moment, relax through your shoulders, maybe draw them up and down, nice big circles. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you lower. On your next inhale, come into mountain pose, reaching your arms overhead. Biceps frame your ears, draw your pinkies in towards one another, chest proud. And exhale, forward fold, hands come to heart center. And plant your hands down on the ground or wherever feels good. They can come to your shins. You can take whatever bend in your knees that you would like here. Just feeling that stretch through your hamstrings and your calves. And inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through your spine, drawing the crown of your head in front of you. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, roll up nice and slow through your spine. Head is the last to arrive. And inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. A little deeper this time in your stretch. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Here your shoulders should be right over your wrists. This can be taken from your knees as well. Back is flat, so your butt's not coming up in the air like this. Draw it down. Looking directly in front of your hands, that's where your gaze should stay. On your next inhale, hinge forward till your shoulders come slightly past your wrists. Exhale, yogi push up, elbows in towards your rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hips stay lifted off the ground and knees as well. So it's just the tops of your feet. Yes, tops of your feet. Top of your feet and your hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. Flip your feet. Lengthen through your spine. Maybe take a moment to pedal it out. Nice stretch in your calves. It's important here to maintain length. Good, hold here for a moment. And inhale, bring your gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop to the top, nice and light. Right back into that forward fold. We're just getting warmed up here before we get into our flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Arms reach tall overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Now, if you did not like that sequence we just did with the yogi push-up and the upward facing dog, you can just take it out and go right back to down dog, okay? If not, you're with me. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, yogi push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, let's get into it. Inhale, right leg rises for three-legged dog. Right foot is flexed, hips in line with one another. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose, step through low lunge. Foot right in between your hands. Tent up on your fingertips. Hips are square. Straight through your back leg. Inhale, crescent lunge. Here your shoulders are directly over your hips. I want you to scissor your inner thighs together. So I'll show you here. Instead of coming out like this, scissor them in. So your left hip and your right hip, they're in the same line, okay? Hold here for a moment. With an exhale, we're gonna airplane our arms. You're gonna hinge forward, keeping your back flat, palms reach down. Reach for the back of the room. Gaze in front of your front foot. Inhale, crescent lunge. Legs might be shaking by now, that's okay. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. We're gonna do that one more time. Exhale, airplane your arms. From here, we're gonna come into airplane. Inhale, airplane. Arms reach back here, hips square. The lowest you go is chest parallel with the ground. Good, hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, half staff. Draw your left knee up, arms reach overhead, left foot stays flexed. Good, exhale, figure 4. Left ankle is going to cross over your right thigh, hands come to heart center. Keep your left foot flexed to protect your knee. And you're welcome to stay here if you would like, or you can bring your hands down to the ground for a little stretch here. If not, you're right back here. Good. And if you're a little wobbly, that is a-okay. That's what we're here to work on, is that balance. So if you get out of it, just get right back into it. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, half staff. Reach nice and tall. From here, we're gonna come into an exhale, split squat. So, left leg reaches back, hands on the ground. Take a nice big inhale, and exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee comes to the outside of your right calf. Nice bend in your right knee, inhale, lengthen. We're gonna do that 2 more times, exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Nice job. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. We're going to repeat that on the other side. Remember, you can come straight from high plank to down dog or flow through that vinyasa. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, here we go. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Tent up on your fingertips. Draw your chest off your thigh. Inhale, crescent lunge. This is definitely my weaker side, so again, embrace that wobble. Whew. Arms reach overhead. Exhale, airplane your arms. Engaging through your core, staying nice and strong, back flat. Yes, you can. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, airplane pose. Ground through your left foot, right leg reaches back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Find something to focus on for balance. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, half staff. This time your right leg draws up. Exhale, figure 4. Ooh. Hands come to heart center. Chest proud. If you took that stretch to the ground, on the other side, take it here to keep it balanced between both sides. Wherever you are, come back to heart center. Hold it for a moment. Inhale, half staff. Exhale. Split squat. Split squat. Is that what I say? So last time? I meant standing split. Oh my goodness. Right foot is flexed. Good. Exhale, Shiva squat. Right knee to the outside of your left calf. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, release, shake it out. Nice job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. All right, we're gonna flow through all of that on both sides one more time. One breath to one pose, so it's gonna be faster. It's gonna flow right through, okay? Here we go, vinyasa or no vinyasa, up to you. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do this. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, nice and tall. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, airplane pose. Take an exhale. Inhale, half step. Exhale, figure four. Inhale, half step. Exhale, standing split, not split squat. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank step or hop back. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. All right, left side. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, airplane pose. Take an exhale. Inhale, half step. Exhale, figure four. Inhale, half step. Exhale, standing splits. Take an inhale. Exhale, Shiva squats. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits. And exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, high plank. Go ahead and come back to down dog however you would like. We are done with that flow. We're going to move into more stretching here. So as you inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. This time, drop your left leg down, crescent moon. So I want you to push your hips forward. You should feel a stretch along the front of your left thigh here. Should feel nice and good here. Just for me, that's for sure. Arms nice and tall, or you can also bring your hands to your hips. Let's take a stretch to the right side. Nice big stretch in your left side body. Inhale, draw it back up. Exhale, let's take half split. So shift your hips back, right heel on the ground. You should feel a stretch in your calf and your hamstring here. You can also bring it all the way down if you would like, and then take this stretch right here. really whatever feels good for you. Totally up to you. All right, this yoga mat is moving all over the place. Take a few more seconds here. Maybe one more round of breath. And inhale back to crescent moon. Knee over your ankle. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, step it back. And then go ahead and come back to downward dog however you like. We're going to do that on the other side. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon, arms reach overhead. This time you're pushing your hips forward, feeling that stretch on the your right quadricep. Nice and tall. Exhale, little side bend. Stretching your right side body. Make sure knee is over your ankle the whole time. Everything is lined up here. Good, inhale, drop back up. Exhale, half splits. And you can stay lifted here, or you can bring it down. You have a yoga mat that cooperates. With each inhale, find length. Each exhale, sink a little bit deeper into that stretch. Should feel really good. Maybe uncomfortable, but also like really needed. At least for me, those hamstrings, they can get really, really tight. All right, one more round of breath here. And inhale, back to crescent moon. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your knee. Exhale, step it back. All right, we're gonna come into child's pose here, the best part. So knees are gonna come out wide, toes together to touch, sink your hips back, and walk your hands to the front of your mat. This is my favorite pose of all time. You should feel a nice stretch in your inner thighs. Forehead can come to rest on the mat or a blanket, whatever you have that feels good. On your inhale, go ahead and lift your right arm up to the ceiling and exhale, thread the needle. So you're gonna bring your left arm between your right arm between your left hand and left knee, stretching through your right shoulder. Left arm can stay completely out, or you can bring it back into a half bind. Whatever feels good, listen to your body. Close your eyes if that feels good. One more breath here. If you took that bind, release your left hand down. And inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, child's pose. Let's take it to the left. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, thread the needle. If you took the half bind on the other side, go ahead and take it here. Good, one more round of breath. If you take that bind, release your right hand back down. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, child's pose. Take one final moment here. Enjoy it while it lasts. And when you're ready, come up into tabletop position. All right, we're gonna swing our feet around in front of us. Now we need to come into a V-sit at the top, or one is going to be, or boat pose, excuse me. So it's going to be our last little core kind of move, last little strength move, I should say, before we come all the way down to the ground. So heels can stay here, back is flat, or you can lift your feet up, reaching towards the front of the room. If you want to make it even more challenging, straighten your legs. Nice good core exercise here. We're going to hold for 5 more counts. You got this. Breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Plant your heels down. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Fighting it for whole entire way. Maybe you're shaking a little bit, that's okay. Draw your knees into your chest. That should feel good. And then go ahead and extend your left leg out, drawing your right knee in. And we're going to take a supine twist. So send your right knee to the left side of the room. Shoulders should stay planted on the mat. You can keep your gaze to the ceiling, or you can bring your gaze the opposite of whatever side your foot is on, your knee is on. Close your eyes if that feels good. Relax, you've earned it. When you're ready, draw your knee back up, bring the other to meet the right. Little knee hug, and then send your right leg out. Draw your left knee in. Exhale, supine twist to the right. Left shoulder this time remains in contact with the mat. So even if that means your knee's not coming all the way down, that's okay. Excuse me. Draw both knees back into your chest. This time making a forehead with knee connection. And exhale, release everything down. Final Shavasana. You really earned this. This is so good for your body. Just take a moment to relax here, clear your mind, get your body ready for the day, ready for bed, wherever you're at today. Breathe and relax. Take one final round of breath. And as you inhale, reach your arms overhead, nice big body, full body stretch. And then roll to your right side, resting your ear on your bicep. Take a moment here. When you are ready and you feel good to go, press yourself up. One final round of breath here. Nice work, you did it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you were able to not only relax, but also work on your balance and feel some of that strength, some of those strength poses that we did today. If you have any questions or any feedback or anything you'd like to see in any of my workout videos, definitely comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any workouts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a lovely day.